Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Ready for another? Watch this awesome move! Spider-Man! Who's next? Net markers activated. Time for a good old counterattack.
That's it. Kind of need her.
You can't run! Try that again! Cute! You can't run! Try that again! Lend me your strength! Stay off! Watch this awesome move!
Damn.
Try that again! Lance forward! Lend me your strength! Here! You can't run!
Definitely rocket.
Try that again! Watch this awesome move! To guard and defend! Crush them! Lance forward! You can't run! You bully! Try that again! What's in your prescription?
That's a good healer.
Cute! Lend me your strength! Spider-Man! You can't run! Try that again! Remember this moment. Lance forward! You Watch this awesome move! Lend me your strength. Phew! You can't run! Try that again! Lend me your strength. You can't run! Lend me your strength. Sagacious discernment! Try that again! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Watch this awesome move! Lend me your strength. You can't run! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. You're annoying! Lend me your strength. Who's next? What's in your prescription? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Sagacious discernment. Here! Lend me your strength. Who's next? Watch this awesome move! Hillary of time! You're annoying! Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them. Who's next? You can't run! Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Try that again. Here! Watch this awesome move! Remember this moment. Lend me your strength. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. well spent.
Alright, now I need to go find that last treasure box because there's only one left. That is it. I wish there was a little bit more, like, freedom.
Careful, this is life or death.
Okay. Okay, let's do this.
Yeah. Mr. Yang, someone's hurt. There are wounded everywhere.
The silver lining is that, based on what we can see, no civilians were caught up in the battle. I'm guessing the Xianzhou must have evacuated the port immediately, leaving the soldiers to deal with the crisis. But as for these corroded monsters...
Cheese. Let me see. Let me see. Cheese. Let
Sorry, I was
me
switching
see.
out chairs. I'm not gonna lie, I almost fell on my face. Not the most coordinated.
Careful. We've never seen this kind of life.
Try that again.
Oh, this is my fourth one.
Disappear among among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You couldn't have done it without me.
Bringing my girl out.
Miss Tingyun, fall back!
Hey, you there? We need your help. Thanks for saving Beauty from the beast.
Pleasure. But are you thanking us or giving yourself a compliment?
Keep quiet.
Gotcha. My turn. Told you I could fight.
You don't look so good. Don't mess. Who's next? I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You bully! Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. When they keep quiet.
Miss Tingyun, the Mara struck have been repelled, but they're good. The situation is serious. Allow us to escort you back to the Skyfaring Commission.
Calm down, I heard you. It'd be rude of me to depart without thanking our benefactors. My name is Ting Yun. I'm the Ambassador for the Lawfu Skyfaring Commission Merchant Guild. May I venture to know the illustrious name?
Illustrious names? Sure. I'm March 7th. This is Mr. Yang. Oh, Mr.
I see. Well, thank you for coming to our aid. If you can't offer an explanation, I'm afraid these...
We called for port transfer and got no response, but then someone opened the Jade Gate for us. When we arrived, there was no one to be found, so we started to make our own way through.
How can that be? My ship was the last one into port before the Jade Gate was shut. The Skyfaring Commission has already locked down Starskiff Haven entirely.
We're telling the truth. You could verify it yourself by checking the access history of the Jade Gate. We found it strange ourselves when the gate opened, but no one came to greet us.
You're with the Astral Express.
You've heard of us?
Indeed I have. Oh, you've arrived at a bad time. The Xianzhou has suffered an incident. Whether you're here for leisure, treatment, or trade, I'm afraid you won't be able to go through with it. For your safety, you should hurry to Central Starskiff Haven and take refuge. I'll take you to Madame Yukong of the Skyfaring Commission and let her decide how to proceed.
We caught wind of the incident you mentioned. That's why we're here, Miss Tingyun. To help the Xianzhou seal the Stellaron.
Your actions have already revealed your kind hearts to me. Sadly, I can't... Oh, don't worry. Madame Yukong is kind-hearted too.
Those monsters back there.
They were no monsters.
Oh, those were not to be...
Why have we stopped?
Don't worry, miss. I have a favor to ask. That's all.
Of course.
Favor? Count me out. What if we do it wrong and you get your cloud cronies to throw us in jail?
I shouldn't have doubted you. Please accept my apologies. Our road ahead is barricaded. Do you see? The soldiers stationed here must have moved these into a roadblock. I'd like to see us try. Not that I'm doubting your skill. If I'm not mistaken, the containers in the trove of you've already put on quite the show. Do you think... I knew it! We just need to pass through here, take the barge to Starskiff Haven, and we'll be safe.
Today's fortune is... You know, you sound sweet enough, but you were talking about getting us escorted away.
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Stay calm. My turn.
A sharp scythe needs targets.
Feeling lucky.
You mentioned the Stellaron.
You work for the Skyfaring Commission, so I assume you're aware of its destructive power.
Yes, I am. As an Amicassator, I've been to many planets and seen my fair share of Stellaron corrosion.
Feeling lucky. Please, and... Victory!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
We're on a roll. Feeling lucky. Watch this awesome move!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Get ready, and watch your backs.
Leave it to me.
Immortality means forever.
Great. Who's next?
Wait for the tiles. Here! Let me tend your wounds.
A miracle.
You can't run! Luck of the draw. Please, and... victory!
I'll end your misery.
Choose from strike.
Don't mess with me.
Try that again.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Gotta try hard sometimes. Watch this awesome move. Wait for the tiles. Wow, my turn. Here! Need a doctor? Taste.
What a headache.
You can't run! Go away!
Who's next?
Let me tend your wounds. Spider-Man! Thanks
Don't
a lot.
mess with me.
You can't run!
Secret of the safe.
Try that again. Gotta try hard sometime. Watch this awesome move. My turn. You don't look so good.
What a headache.
Gotcha. My turn. Tough luck right
Luck of
into
the
me.
draw.
Please, and victory! My turn.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Oh, finally! Look how many tail hairs I lost on the way! Oh, my beautiful tail. We had a difficult start, but things got... Don't fret. All ambassadors... I was perfectly calm until... Please take your seats, everyone.
Today's fortune is... Just another walk in the park. We're in the money.
On behalf of the Skyfaring Commission, allow me to welcome you to Starskiff Haven. On the Xianzhou Luofu, anything relating to aviation, navigation, and trade falls within the scope of the Skyfaring Commission, which is one of the 6 commissions of the Luofu. As the biggest port on the ship, Starskiff Haven is governed by the Skyfaring Commission too.
You definitely sound like a... what was it again? Oh, Amy Cassiter. By which I mean, nice speech.
That's too kind of you. My job involves ferrying business delegates to and from Starskiff Haven, so I do this kind of introduction all the time. Anyway, we're safe now. Normally, I'd be a good host and take you around, but these are difficult times. Let's head to the Palace of Astrum first and report your arrival to Madame Yukong.
Palace of Astrum?
Right there, the tallest building in the city. It's also the headquarters of the Skyfaring Commission. Let's hurry, we haven't got much time. I don't mean to rush you, but if Madame Yukong holds me accountable for not getting you over soon enough, I wouldn't want to be around for the consequences.
Sounds scary.
We need to make a few preparations before paying a visit to any of the 6 commissions. Rest assured, Miss Tingyun, we won't go anywhere. If you could inform Madame Yukong of our arrival first, we'll meet you at the palace entrance later.
Very well.
Little Miss Fox moves at quite the pace. I can't keep up with her. I've spent too long on the bench. Let's catch our breath for a while, huh? We can expect a packed schedule ahead. It'll be all right. We're not trying to stand in her way. We have nothing to...
We didn't have anything to hide in Belobog either.
That might be a little harsh, but she did the right thing by not trusting us initially. We were an unknown quantity to her. Not so fast. I need to give you 2 a heads up first. Our meeting with Madame Yukong won't...
She is a top Xianzhou leader. Oh, Mr. Yang, do you think this could be
No, the Xianzhou Alliance is better than that. But Madame Yukong will definitely have a string of difficult questions for us. Why did we choose to come to the Xianzhou now? How did we know that the incident is related to us? Careless answers mean distrust and potential hostility, which would make things much harder for...
Huh, crud. One of us is gonna blurt something out, or get something wrong. What if she thinks we're with the Stellaron hunt?
She's right. If we're too scripted, it'll sound like we're hiding something. Don't worry.
Oh, you're here already.
Are you not coming?
I've brought the Madam Helmmaster up to speed.
Yes, madam.
Report the losses to General Jing Yuan and find someone from the Divination Commission. I can't just stand there watching while we deal with this mess. Greetings, guests from the Astral Express. Ting Yun has informed me of the purpose of your visit. Receiving guests isn't normally one of my responsibilities. But since you know about the Stellaron and have stated that you want to help the Luofu, I thought I should at least meet you in person and politely decline your proposal. The Xianzhou Alliance knows what a Stellaron is, and is more than capable of handling it ourselves. We have been around for over 8,000 years, and weathered countless dangers and crises. While the situation is serious, we have more than enough resources to spare. Outsider help is not needed on this occasion. You are guests from afar. There is no reason for this matter to concern you. Am I making myself clear?
From what we've gathered, the influence of the Stellaron can still be contained. If we can locate it in time and contain it, it's possible that we can restore any space and any individuals affected by the corrosion. We have experience in preventing Stellaron disasters, and we've only come here to lend you that experience.
I've said this and I'll say it again. This is an internal affair of the Xianzhou Alliance, and there is no need for the Astral Express to get involved. I decided to arrange a meeting with you as a gesture of respect, but my decision is final.
But...
Never mind, Mr. Yang. If the Xianzhou Alliance say they can handle it, then we're wasting our breath. Let's go.
I'm afraid that's impossible.
Huh? And what's that supposed to mean?
It's only been a few days since the presence of a Stellaron was detected on the Luofu. Starskiff Haven has been under full lockdown. No one has been permitted to leave. How did you come to know of the incident? And what led you to conclude that it was linked to a Stellaron? I acquired the access history of Starskiff Haven. Not long ago, someone hacked into the system and opened the Jade Gate, before guiding you, the Astral Express, into our territory. The hacker was skillful and even taunted us with her seal. Her name is Silverwolf, a member of the Stellaron Hunters. What say you in your defense? You are forbidden from leaving the Skyfaring Commission until the aforementioned questions have been...
Don't be too harsh, Yukong. If this gets out, the whole galaxy will think the Alliance has forgotten how to treat us.
General Jing Yuan.
It's very unlikely that the Express has joined forces with the Stellaron Hunters. They are mortal enemies, after all. Apologies for interrupting your meeting. My name is Jing Yuan. I'm the General of the Cloud Knights here on the Luofu.
General, this is an internal affair for the Luofu.
I fully agree with you, Helmmaster Yukong. This is indeed an internal... I am sorry, guests of the Astral Express. It is true that there is a Stellaron on the Luofu, but I'm afraid I cannot accept your kind offer. Of course, it would be inappropriate of me to let you return without something to show for it. While I cannot accept your help with regard to the Stellaron, I do have a favor to ask. Please, after you. The Astral Express. I must confess that the train's reputation precedes it, such that it is all.
It's an honor to meet you, General.
A matter that requires capable people such as yourselves. We captured a member of the Stellaron Hunters a few days. During our investigation, the Divination Commission, the department in charge of intelligence processing, intercepted a transmission sent out by his accomplice, Kafka, who has managed to hide aboard the ship. As for where that transmission... I have some knowledge of your relationship with the Stellaron Hunters. The Divination Commission is convinced that you made an alliance with them. I see. As such, I came to the conclusion that the communication must have been an attempt by the Stellaron Hunters to sow dissent between us. We can handle the Stellaron, but it will take time, and will require the bulk of the Cloud Knights on the ship. It is this Kafka that concerns me. The longer she stays on the ship, since the Stellaron Hunters lured you to our ship, we shall move with the current. You are hereby authorized to do as you deem fit on the Luofu, with the goal of bringing Kafka out of the shadows and under our control. Doing so would clear the misunderstanding between us, reveal the true intentions of the Stellaron Hunters, and help us understand their connection to... If you are able to capture this Stellaron, the Luofu never fails to reward that which is...
Okay.
Wonderful. It's a deal then. I shall notify Yukong that all into... If there's anything the Skyfaring Commission or the Cloud Knights can do for you during your stay.
I think we only scratched the surface of this General Jing Yuan. No? Care to elaborate? Yes, there's something about this point. That's it. A minor detail, but curious. Since the Cloud Knights have already captured a Stellaron hunter, why? The Xianzhou is reluctant to involve outsiders in the Stellaron disaster, so why is it so... Yes. The only sensible conclusion I can draw is that Blade had already escaped when Jing Yuan spoke to us, provided they even captured him in the first place. Therefore, given our connection to Kafka, we represent the only way of luring the Stellaron Hunters in. That's why he asked for our help. He didn't want to let anyone... Now that we've figured that out...
Master Diviner, you heard our discussion. What do you make of it?
What do I make of it? The way of heaven is apparent, but the heart of humanity is often deceptive. Are you
That won't be necessary. The crew has nothing to do with the incident. Of that, I am almost certain. It isn't their intentions that trouble me. All I want is for them to lure out the one we're after.
Wasn't that my idea, General?
Yes.
Indeed.
Probably.
Your counsel has always been a great help to me. You may use your discretion on the matters ahead of us.
Why don't you retire early and I use my discretions?
It is still too soon, unfortunately. If something goes wrong, you'll need a general to take the blame. How could I simply walk away?
If you'd brought me that blade earlier, none of this would have... Wait, what are you up to
Me? I had no idea he might escape. Unlike you, my gaze never travels beyond the horizon. I take full responsibility.
I can understand. There's a lot to take care of on the Xianzhou. You were bound to... On that note, Perhaps it's about time you finally nominate me as your successor when the Six Charioteers next convene.
Yes, yes, yes. I have to go now. I'll leave this in your overwhelmingly capable hands, Fu Shen. There are three things in the world that I can't seem to rid myself of. The troubles of the Xianzhou, the papers on my desk, and the weeds in my garden.
General, Diviner Fu wants the General's position for herself. Everyone knows that.
She is very capable, but her intellect is burdened by a quick temper. I'll retire when she's achieved a better balance.
This Stellaron thing is easy. Blade escaped. Now we gotta go get him. Just say the word, and I'll solve this in a flash.
I can understand your impatience, and I know you want to prove yourself. Now is not the time. If you truly wish to become Sword Champion, you shouldn't be running around brandishing your sword at people. Especially not a major criminal.
You think I'd lose to Blade?
Yes.
I'm saying you need to have patience, Yanqing. Governing Xianzhou is different from a sword fight. There is something we must take care of before making our next move. How did it manage to bypass the Skyfaring Commission's inspections and the Divination Commission's predictions?
I say we bring those two Stellaron hunters before Diviner Fu. She'll get an answer out of them.
I've asked our friends from the Express to take care of that for us. Worry not, you'll have your moment when the current stalemate. You are my most trusted aide. And there are some things... I suppose it is my fault. I should have given him an opportunity already. My fear is that this might prove too big a setback.
Madame Yukong has asked me to look after you. Seems like we were destined to be in each other's company. The Skyfaring Commission has reserved rooms for you at the Petrichor Inn. When you finish your business here, No.
To wait out the storm, come to Petrichor Inn.
Well, here we are. I feel sleepy already. Hey, that's not fair. My eyes are peeled this time. I'll make a run for it the jokes aside, did you see Madame Yukong frown at us? I thought her guards were about to... I'd rather deal with monsters than these big shots. I mean, not that...
Don't worry. My lips are... But as her subordinate, I have to say that it's Madame Yukong's duty to keep her guard up. The Law Fu is facing a crisis, and as head of the... She's actually a very reasonable old girl in private. They say that many years ago, Madame Yukong was an ace pilot in the Cloud Knights. She was a work hard, play harder type. Eventually, she became the head of the... In any case, Madame Yukong instructed me to reserve the best rooms at the inn. She specifically mentioned that if you wish to buy anything at the inn, be it food or otherwise, just let the innkeeper know. The commission will cover the cost.
What?
Why don't you go back yourself? Seeing as our hosts are so thoughtful, I guess we should help ourselves. Right, Mr. Yang?
We should focus on our objective first. Seeing as Helm Master Yukong was extremely reluctant to get us involved, Am I right to speculate that the Skyfaring Commission has some leads on the whereabouts of Kafka?
Exactly right. The suspect is extremely cunning. She encrypted her transmission and timed her communication. We couldn't pinpoint her exact location. But as cunning as she is, the Divination Commission has managed to find something.
Here are the coordinates. It's up to you how to proceed. Our destinations may differ, but the orbits of the stars will eventually converge. See you later.
Precisely. That's the sound of
Which means what exactly? This is a starship. There are all kinds of devices making weird noises.
Miss March, to the untrained ear, these noises may sound the same, but for the craftsmen of the Artisanship Commission, every machine has a different pitch and melody. The General sent for craftsmen, and they concluded that the sound came from the shipyard facilities in Stargazer Navalia. Now, get some rest and prepare yourselves for the operation ahead. I look forward to seeing you in action.
Folks, if you're looking for a place to wait out the storm, come to Petrichor Inn.
Let's take advantage of the rest. It won't be easy to track down Kafka the Stellaron Hunter.
Oh, let's let the Express know how we're doing. More importantly, let's see how Don Hung's doing. Ask him what he's up to. Then tell him we're having loads of fun.
You've been standing here for half an hour. It's rare to see you like this. Are you worried about those two? Welt is with them. They should be fine.
Himiko, did you keep a copy of the Stellaron Hunter's transmission? Can I have a look?
Sure.
Not to mention, 45 system, an unexpected calamity. Don't you think?
What exactly are you Stellaron Hunters trying to do? The Xianzhou Alliance aren't us. They won't give you time to explain. Once you draw the attention of the hunt, you become their prey. The Alliance will hunt you to the end of the universe.
Stop speaking in riddles, Kafka. Say what you have to say. It's simple. That Stellaron has nothing to do with us, but the Xianzhou is convinced that we're responsible.
Stop!
Do you know him?
The Xianzhou is in danger. This man, if he's on the ship, then Welt, March, and her... everyone is in grave danger. But...
Is he connected to that past you want to escape?
I can't leave them down there. It's just... I'm afraid my burden has finally caught up with me. And that everyone is about to be drawn in.
Is there anyone who doesn't carry around a past burden? She may not remember it, but even a girl as carefree as March has hers. We tread on a path that is hidden from us. The things we see and the trails we blaze all become our baggage. They weigh us down, but they also give us strength to continue the journey. Try not to dwell on it, Dan Heng. The Express spends 7 standard days at each stop. Its passengers are allowed to do as they deem fit during that time. Pom-Pom and I are more than capable of looking after the Express. If there's something you've got to do, do it now. Better than regretting it further down the line. And you'll come back and travel with us once this is all over, right?
Can't send the message out. The network is down. But some functions still work? Virtually nothing has changed since I left. Apart from darkness.
Stay where you are. Emergencies should be dealt with by professionals.
Fighting is meaningless. The truth of life and death, revealed in the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
It's okay. Phew. This one's strong, all right. Dodge this!
A miracle!
Take this! Rise, Venus! Let me through! You're not going anywhere!
The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
No more playing nice.
With you two risking your lives for me, could I really stay where I am?
Merciful Medicus!
Move carefully. The truth of life and death, the sanctuary, is but a vision. Break!
Want to see what I can do? You're not going anywhere! Take this! Rise, Venus!
Eternal step.
Dead return!
Let me through!
I've no interest in conflict.
No more playing nice. Dodge this!
I'll
Are you two okay? Good. I'm Sushang of the Cloud Knights. I was just transferred here. I did tell you to let me handle it. I don't have eyes in the back of my head.
Forgive me, miss, but you were too busy being hit yourself. It's a good thing I joined the fray.
I was protecting you more like. It's a Cloud Knight's job to... That was some impressive Cloud Knights... Huh. Okay.
Miss Sushang, what exactly has transpired here? In all my
I can't comment on that. I was just ordered to rescue the civilians. Actually, I have no idea either. And you're pretty quiet. What's your...
My name is Dan Heng. I'm a traveler.
No can do, mister. It's way too late. You won't find anyone at Starskiff Haven. If your friends made it out, then they'll already be in the safe zone. No need to worry. You'll see them...
Aren't you going to take my name too, Miss?
You already said it when we were busy fighting. Something. Lo-cha! Is that right? Let's go. Stay close, you two. Cloud Knight Sushang will guarantee... Oh, one more thing. I need you to write your names down later. I don't know too many characters. I might make a mistake.
Message not...
Long-range
Doesn't seem like it. Everything else is...
In that case, it looks like someone wants to make things difficult for us.
Think you get away with your crime by pretending to be a waiter? Enemies ahead. Up first.
Time to show what's in your prescription!
Thanks.
You bully!
Let me through.
Choosing to strike.
For your sins.
Luke.
Don't mess with me. Retribution.
Want to see what I can do?
Dodge this!
Take this! Rise, Venus!
My turn. Don't rush. The game is always changing. Let me tend your wounds.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Let me through.
Don't your hands hurt?
Wait for the tiles.
For your sins.
It's not over! Team next to player?
Thanks for your sins.
You bully! What's in your prescription?
You're the best.
Luck of the draw. Please, and victory!
Lost my way.
We're on a roll. A little something for everyone. Careful. This is life or death.
Ah, great.
Want to see what I can do? You're not going
Choosing
anywhere.
to strike.
Need a doctor?
Vitamin! Tasty.
I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. next? My turn.
Bully! Sword loser! Let me tend your wounds. Stay off!
Thanks.
Take this! Shape and rise, Venus! Wait for the tiles. Time to show you. What's in your prescription?
Thanks.
Need a doctor? Vitamin!
Want to see what I can do? You're not going anywhere. I'll free you from your chains. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Choose them to strike. Luck of the draw. Freeze and victory! Let me tend your wounds.
Let me through.
Dodge this! My turn. Wait for the tiles. Dreamless over! Need an extra player? I told you they were sick. careful. This is life or death. Rise, Phoenix! Dodge this!
Lend me your strength. Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
What's in your prescription?
Lend me your strength. Who's next?
Spider-Man! You bully! Rise, Phoenix! Dodge this!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength.
You're not going anywhere!
Who's next? Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
You're not going anywhere! Rise, Phoenix! Dodge. What's in your prescription?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You bully! Spider-Man! You're not going anywhere!
Lend me your strength. Who's next? Troublesome.
Rise, Phoenix! Dodge this! Stay off! What's in your prescription?
Lend me your strength. To guard and defend. Crush them.
You bully!
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
You're not going anywhere!
Lend me your strength. Who's next? Lend me your strength.
Spider-Man! Rise, Phoenix!
A sharp scythe needs targets. Lend me your strength. Who's next? Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past. Spider-Man! Who's next?
Dodge this! What's in your prescription?
Disappear among the sea of butterflies. Illusions of the past.
Rise, Phoenix!
Lend me your strength.
You're not going anywhere!
Who's next?
Spider-Man!
A sharp scythe needs targets.